Hi, this is Luke Russell here with TradeAlgo, where we use alternative trading systems to identify winning market opportunities each and every day. ATSs are private exchanges that larger institutions, such as big banks or hedge funds, will trade on, inaccessible to the investing public. It leaves the retail market completely in the dark when it comes to both speed and transparency of information, and it often causes people to chase stocks and options a majority of their trading experience. Well, here at TradeAlgo, our elite machine learning technology is able to identify the top large, mid, and small cap opportunities in both the trending up and downsides of the equation. So that way people can more confidently and successfully trade stocks and options following smart money transactions. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the trending upside of the equation. Today is Friday, December the 15th. We have COST, which is Costco, popping up at the top of the main dashboard at tradealgo.com for our users and subscribers to take advantage of. Our proprietary lightning fast technology going through all private and public exchanges, all stocks, and identifying the top trading opportunities of the day, with Costco being at the top of the board with a 411% increase in institutional bullish pressure. So no surprises, the stock is up nearly 3% as a result. Now, it's important to get access to that information early to have both speed and transparency. You can see that Costco was identified at 8:09 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, more than an hour before the market opened, with nearly 55 times the institutional bullish pressure. More specifically, that means what our technology was picking up on is that in private exchanges, usually only about $690 million of Costco stock is traded by larger institutions over a previous 7-day total average. Today alone, December the 15th, it was $2.83 billion. So it's more than $2 billion extra dollars than it would normally get in a fraction of the amount of time by some of the most influential market makers. Now, this large directional move starts to make a lot more sense. If you had followed smart money transactions and done some call options, you could see a really nice list of triple digit returns here. Let's say, for example, that you had done the $650 call option. We're taking a look at the 15-minute chart because we know our AI picked it up in the pre-market. This is 9:30. Options were about $3.26 at its maximum, $11.87. That's more than a 263% return in just one day. However, it's not about squeaking every last percentage point out of it. It's about having access to the information and the data down here, getting the alert, it popping up on the main dashboard, making your life a lot easier and potentially much more profitable as well with TradeAlgo, as opposed to getting the information over here after it's already made its full move. For example, maybe you didn't even get in the trade until 10:15 a.m. and then maybe you hopped out a little bit early at a nice triple digit return. Maybe you got in at 11:30 a.m. and then hopped out over here at 100 and almost 50%. Get your information and data down here, stop chasing it over here. And it wasn't just Costco, there were many other opportunities, but we don't have time to go through all of them. So let's take a look at maybe one or two more. On the trending downside of the equation, we can see how in our large cap space, Roku pops up with a 180% increase in institutional bearish pressure. So now we're on the flip side, the red side, the trending downside. Stock ends up dropping 4% as a result. Again, speed and transparency are critical here. So if we go to Roku, we could see that at 9:34 a.m., just a couple minutes after the market opened, our lightning fast tech goes through and identifies that there's a huge signal of large market makers bearish pressure through private exchanges. So if you had followed smart money transactions, done put options, you could see a nice list of triple digit returns here as well. Let's say you had done the $98 put option, for example. We're going to take a look at the 5-minute chart. This is the 9:35 candle. Options were about 79 cents, so at its maximum, over a 200% return. Again, maybe you just scalped something real quick for a nice 60% in 15 minutes and moved on with your day. Maybe you hopped in a little bit later and made an even better 400% return. It's important to have the data and information over here so you're not caught chasing it after it's already made its move. One more example before we wrap up the week here. Let's take a look at a nice swing trading opportunity. You see that it is December the 15th. I would highly encourage you to go to our TradeAlgo Trade of the Day playlist on our YouTube channel and watch for the December the 11th video. You can see that AVGO pops up here again on December the 15th. However, the first day that it popped up on the main dashboard this past week was on December 11th. So if you want to go ahead and take a look at that video on our YouTube channel, it's posted, AVGO. And let's go ahead and check out how some swing trades would have done. Well, if we go look at the daily candle, we can see that from the 11th, when the stock was about $956 through today at its max 1150, it's a 20% return. That is a monumental move for an options trader. And it was over the course of several days. Could have gotten in on the 11th, could have gotten in on the 12th, the 13th, 14th, 15th, all week long. Fantastic swing trade. It's popped up on our platform multiple times. You could check out all of our previous YouTube videos to see. If we go to AVGO, let's say, for example, that you had done the $1,110 call option. This is December the 11th, all the way down here, 9:30 in this bottom left-hand corner. Options were ranging anywhere between about 20 to 40 cents. That means at its maximum, this is an over 20,000% return opportunity from the 11th all the way through today at its peak, at its maximum. Remember, I mean, that's a life-changing opportunity, but it's not about getting all 20,000% out of it. Again, it is about having the information down here. Go watch the YouTube video from the 11th with TradeAlgo as opposed to getting it over here after it's already moved. Maybe you didn't even get in until the 12th and you got out on the 13th, made 600%. Maybe you got in on the 13th and you got out this morning and you made almost 800%. Guys, stop getting your information too late. Stop seeing only a portion of the market and come join the winning team here at TradeAlgo so you can find out how to get access to opportunities like these each and every day. Give us a call to find out how you can run through a one-on-one demonstration with a lead system analyst or how you can attend any one of our free live webinars that take place every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, guys.